Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. How are you? I hope you all are safe and fine at your home. I'm fine also, by the grace of Almighty. This is Manira Afroz, Assistant Teacher English, BABUGANJ, Govt Pilot High School. Dear students, you know the whole world is passing a very critical time and going through a great crisis, that is COVID-19. Because of this problem, we are not conducting our classes as usual in our classroom, but I hope we shall meet very soon in our school, inshallah. So whatever we consider idly or spoil the time, that's why I have come before you again through this online class. I hope it will be very beneficial for you. You all will participate here and will enjoy it, and also will be very attentive to this class. Today I shall share with you English first paper of class 10. Now come with me, let's start our online class. Okay, so my dear students, you all are welcome. At first we will see some pictures. My dears, look at the pictures and talk about them. Now we will try to learn what is this pictures saying to us. The first picture, are you familiar with this picture? Do you think it is a social problem? What is the name of this problem? In this picture you are watching a little girl who is in a bridal look. In the second picture, here is the marriage of premature girl. In the third picture, here is also a girl who got married, and in the last picture we are also watching a couple of early marriage people. So this is a social problem, this is a social disease. Can you tell the name of this problem? Yes, I think you all have guessed the problem, that is early or premature marriage. So today we will learn a topic which is related to the early marriage or um premature marriage. So today we will learn the story of Lipi, Unit 4, Lesson 4. The story of Lipi is related to this kind of premature marriage. So students, come with me. At first, before going through the whole passage, we will try to know some unknown or new words with word meaning and examples which you may feel new or unknown to unknown to you. So the first word is premature death. In this picture you can see a picture of premature death, that means untimely death. In Bengali, premature death means অকালে বা অসময়ের মৃত্যু. The sentence early marriage causes premature death. This is an example of the word premature death. In the second picture, the word is widower. Widower means বিপত্নিক. মহিলাদের স্বামী না থাকলে আমরা বলি the woman who lost her husband is called widow, and the man who loses his wife is called widower, whose wife died and not married again. This is the picture. This is the picture of a widower. Here is an example of the word widower. The man lost his wife. Now he is widower. Okay. The next word, homemaker. You can see here an example, a picture of a homemaker, that means in Bengali গৃহিণী, who works as a maid servant, যে একজন কাজের লোকের মতো ঘরে সমস্ত কাজগুলো করে. Here is an example of this word homemaker. Lipi's mother works as a homemaker. Shatter. Shatter means broken into pieces. Broken into pieces. Shatter means টুকরো টুকরো হয়ে যাওয়া, বিদীর্ণ হয়ে যাওয়া in Bengali. Here is an example of also early marriage had shattered Lipi's dream. Early marriage, বাল্য বিবাহ, লিপির সমস্ত স্বপ্নকে টুকরো টুকরো বা চূর্ণ বিচূর্ণ করে দিয়েছিল. Now we will watch another picture with word and word meaning, that is a story of Lipi, a story of a teenage schoolgirl who was saved from early marriage. In this picture you can watch a girl, a teenage school girl. So today we will try to learn such a teenage school girl who was saved from early marriage, and her name is Lipi. So we will go the year before last. Lipi, a 14-year-old girl, had been class 9 in a rural school in রংপুর. তো আমরা আজকে জানবো যে একটি 14 বছরের একটি মেয়ে যে ক্লাস 9-এ পড়তো রংপুরের একটি গ্রামের স্কুলে. সো আমরা আজকে জানবো সেই 14 বছরের মেয়েটির গল্প, and her name is Lipi. So come on with me and let's start the story of Lipi. Okay, this is existing in unit 4 and lesson 4. Okay, so everybody will open your page from unit 4 and lesson 4. Lipi, a 14 years girl. লিপি একজন 14 বছরের মেয়ে. was in class 9-এ পড়তো. লিপি is the eldest of 5 children. 5 ছেলে মেয়ের ভেতরে মধ্যে লিপি হচ্ছে সব থেকে বড়. their father is a day laborer. তাদের বাবা একজন ডে লেবারার মানে দিনমজুর, and mother is a homemaker. এবং তার মা হলো একজন গৃহিণী. The parents found it difficult to raise 5 children with the small income. লিপির বাবা মা দেখতে পেল যে তাদের যে ছোট যে অল্প আয় তা দিয়ে তাদের এই 5 সন্তানের সংসার চালানো সত্যি খুবই কষ্টকর. Then Lipi's father wanted to marry her off. এই সমস্যার জন্যে Lipi's father wanted to marry her off because a large number of members in a family was very difficult for him to convey, and that is why he wanted to marry her off. But Lipi was not ready to accept what was her parents wanted to impose upon her. কিন্তু তার বাবা মার এই সিদ্ধান্ত লিপি মেনে নিতে পারছিল না, যা তারা তার উপরে চাপিয়ে দিতে চাইছিল. Her mother stood by her but silently. তার মা তার পাশে দাঁড়িয়েছিল, তাকে সাপোর্ট করত, কিন্তু সেটা গোপনে মনে মনে. Her father arranged her marriage with Taramiya, the only son of a farmer. তার বাবা তার বিয়ের আয়োজন করেছিল তারামিয়া নামের এক কৃষকের ছেলে, যে ছিল তার একমাত্র ছেলে. ইন দ্য সেম ভিলেজ, একই গ্রামের তারামিয়া নামে একজন কৃষকের একমাত্র ছেলের সাথে তার বিয়ে ঠিক হলো. শি বিকেম গ্রেটলি আপসেট. লিপি তখন খুব ভয় পেয়ে গেল, ভেঙে পড়ল. তারা ওয়াজ অ্যান ইলিটারেট উইডওয়ার. তারা ছিল অশিক্ষিত এবং বিধবা, বিপত্নিক, যার স্ত্রী মারা গিয়েছে। বাট ওয়েল অফ, কিন্তু ধনী ছিলেন, আর্থিক অবস্থা ভালো ছিল। হিজ ফাদার হ্যাড ফিউ একর্স অফ অ্যারাব ল্যান্ড অ্যান্ড ইনফ্লুয়েন্সিয়াল ইন ভিলেজ। তারা মিয়ার বাবার কয়েক একর চাষের জমি ছিল এবং তারা ছিল গ্রামের ভিতরে প্রভাবশালী। দ্য ম্যারেজ সেমড টু বি ইনএভিটেবল। বিয়েটা অবশ্যম্ভাবী মনে হয়েছিল, যে বিয়েটা আসলে হবেই, এটাকে দেয়ার ইজ নো ওয়ে টু পোস্টপন ইট। So Lipi was in great tension because she was not accepted the decision of her parents, which was imposing on her. So Lipi first talked to her classmates and then to the headmaster. লিপি প্রথমে এই বিষয়টি নিয়ে তার ক্লাসমেট এবং পরে প্রধান শিক্ষকের সাথে আলোচনা করেছিল, কথা বলেছিল। He called a meeting with teachers and SMC and respectable members of locality. হেড টিচার করলেন কি, উনি সমস্ত শিক্ষকদের নিয়ে এবং স্কুল ম্যানেজিং কমিটির সদস্যদের নিয়ে এবং এলাকার গণ্যমান্য লোকদেরকে নিয়ে একটি মিটিংয়ের আয়োজন করলেন। He explained that Lipi would be having children from early age. তিনি ব্যাখ্যা করলেন what type of difficulty would Lipi face after her marriage, that Lipi would be having children from early age, যে বিয়ের পর যে সমস্যাগুলো হতে পারত সেই সমস্যাগুলো প্রধান শিক্ষক সবার সামনে তুলে ধরলেন। তার মধ্যে একটা ছিল যে বিয়ে হলেও খুবই অল্প বয়সে সে তার বাচ্চার জন্ম দেবে, and it would create health hazard, এবং এটা তার স্বাস্থ্যের চরম বড় ধরনের ক্ষতি করবে। On top, marriage against her will shattered all her dreams. তার থেকে সবথেকে বড় কথা যেটা, সেটা হলো লিপির ইচ্ছার বিরুদ্ধে এই বিয়েটা লিপির সমস্ত স্বপ্নকে নষ্ট করে দেবে, চূর্ণ বিচূর্ণ, টুকরো টুকরো করে দেবে। Who attended the meeting supported the head teacher and Lipi's marriage was called off. তো যারা ওই অনুষ্ঠানে, ওই মিটিংয়ে যারা উপস্থিত ছিলেন সদস্যরা, তারা সবাই they all have understood the problem of Lipis and they have made a decision to postpone the marriage with the help of local thana. Okay, so this is all about Lipi's story. Lipi was a 14-year girl and she was the eldest among fifth children, 3 daughters and 2 sons. Their father is a day laborer working on other people's land, and mother is a homemaker and a part-time worker at their people's homes. So Lipi's father wanted to marry her off, but Lipi was not ready to accept what her parents wanted to impose on her. She wanted to pursue her education. So, and her mother stood by her, though secretly, but when her father announced her marriage with Taramia, the only son of a farmer in the same village, she became greatly upset because Taramia was an illiterate, a widower, but well off, and they had a great influence over the village. So the marriage seemed to be inevitable. Now, but after the attempt of Lipi, she could postpone her marriage because of her will. Now we will go through some exercise. First, write the answer of the question individually, then discuss in pair with your partner if it is possible for you. Okay, so we are going to through the questions. Number 1, what did Lipi's parents do? Number 2, why did Lipi discuss about her problem with the headmaster? And we know that Lipi had discussed with her headmaster about the problems of her early marriage. Number 3, why did her parents try to give her marry off? This is well known to us because her parents are very poor and they were unable to conduct the family of a large member. That is why they were wanting to give her marry off in the very early age. Okay, number 4, what type of man Taramia's father was? Taramia's father was not a good man. We have known it through the passage. Okay, so I think uh, it would not be very hard or difficult for you to write these answers. It all will be very easy for you because we have gone through the whole passage with meaning, examples, and some pictures. So it would be very easy for you. Now, group work, if it is possible for you, you will work it in group, otherwise you will do it individually. Find out the consequences that would be followed by Lipi's marriage. It will be written by you individually. Okay, now I'm leaving homework for you. Write a paragraph on early marriage. We have known what is the problems, what is the effect, or what is the consequences of early marriage or pre-marriage, premature marriage. So I think you all will be able to write this paragraph on early marriage, and I hope that you all will use here your own language, your own experience, uh, and mm, and knowledge. And we should not follow the text. We will try to do it individually. Okay. So I think this is all for today, my dears. I have tried my best to make this topic usable, comfortable, and memorable to you. After that, if you have any difficulties or any problem, you may leave your comment on the comment box after watching this video. So, thank you all for having the patience and watching this video, as we are going through a very critical time. So we should stay at home, and we should wear mask when we will go out of home, and we must wash our hands more times in a day, till 20 seconds, by using any kind of sanitizer or any kind of soap. Okay, so in the next class we will meet again very soon, inshallah, with another new topics. Till then, keep well, be well, and pray for me, pray for all of us. Okay, thank you everybody.